So currently the Modern Warfare 3 beta is out right now and people are getting a first look at the game. And naturally we have the COD cycle of the camps of we're so back and this is god awful. So I want to talk about the game and some of my thoughts. Now real quick disclaimer, I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 a whole lot because I've only played about an hour and a half of the beta, so I don't want to give an opinion on something I don't really have a lot of experience with yet. What I do want to focus on though is the details surrounding the game. Now, I don't feel like it's a very controversial opinion to say that this game is not very different from Modern Warfare 2. And that fact has me really torn about how I really feel about this game so far. I mean, it's obvious that this game is rushed. Look at the leaks, I mean, if you really want proof. First, there wasn't going to be a game, then it was a premium DLC, and now I guess they're charging $70 for this. And judging by the amount of remade maps, I mean, it's clear that they probably didn't have a whole lot of time to make a full-fledged release. So I guess the question really is this a lazy product or is it a product of poor management by Activision? And honestly, I can see it from both sides. Usually we see the COD cycle of different devs getting a chance to release their game, and we don't really see the same dev release a back-to-back release. But here we're getting an MW3 release right after MW2, which isn't common. And I'm not really sure what sparked Activision changing their mind so much on what to do with the 2023 release. Maybe it has something to do with a Microsoft deal, or maybe Treyarch was supposed to come in this year, but I guess we'll never know. Now, talking about zombies, it's being developed by Treyarch, which, if you ask me, doesn't mean much. I think Treyarch only puts in elbow grease if it's a Treyarch game, but if it's Activision or Sledgehammer, I think they try to just be wacky and try new things in those games, judging by Vanguard and some of the details we've been hearing about MW3. Now, what we know about MW3 zombies, it's going to be on a Warzone map, and it's going to have like a time limit on it, I believe. That's a far cry from what we're normally used to, but it also reminds me of Outbreak, so maybe they have some ideas that they want to try out here. Now, the fact that it's not going to be a round-based mode makes a lot of people in the zombies community unhappy, and I can understand that from their perspective. I mean, we haven't had a proper round-based game, I think, since Cold War, and I think Vanguard actually added one eventually after release, but I don't really hear much about that, but let me know if you guys played that as well. And finally, campaign. I mean, it's a COD campaign. It'll probably be fine. I can't imagine them messing it up too bad. If I'm going to be real with you guys, I didn't know the campaign and zombies were linked. I thought they were separate like the other Call of Duties, but I guess it's canon that they're together. So I'm kind of interested in what they do with that. But with all that being said, what do I really think? Well, in my honest opinion, I think Modern Warfare 3 is a rush job and the devs are being forced to slap stuff together. Admittedly, I am very cynical when it comes to the current COD climate. So hey, maybe I'll be wrong and the game is amazing. Maybe it's great and it's the best COD ever. Maybe multiplayer will prove to be an improvement, gameplay-wise, since they already have fan-favorite maps, so they don't really have to worry about that. And I feel like this new Zombies direction deserves a fair shot before we judge it too harshly. All I can say for sure is that I am not going to pay $70 for this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to wait for a sale. But yeah, like I said throughout the video, let me know what you guys think about the beta. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your first impressions. And let me know what you guys think about how this direction is affecting your thoughts on the game, I guess. I'm kind of freeballing this end bit, but I haven't uploaded in a while. I don't have a really good answer. I'm just lazy. But I'm going to try it again. We're going to try to be more consistent. And thank you for those who be watching. So, yeah.